Hey, and welcome to Style of Thought. Today I want to talk about how to successfully plan a trip with your friends. We're here at the beach. This is our last day, and this is BT and this is Esther. And yes, so I think. Oh, you're in the video, by the way. First of all, I would say that you should definitely look out for the points of time and money. It's important to make sure that all people participating are on the same page, that there's always someone pushing to actually make the trip come true. That was me actually, because I really needed to get out of Germany for a second, and I pushed hard. And then there was someone who was very good at organizing it, because the person happened to already have been here. It's not necessary, but it's practical. So you have to push as soon as you know that you want to have this girls trip. Make sure that you look at everybody's time schedule, that you highlight and find out who has time when. And then there's money. It is so important to make sure that everybody's on the same page when it comes to money as well, to find out who wants to invest how much money, what's the accommodation like, what's the food like, what's the trip going to be like, what is your definition of a vacation. These are the basics: time, money, and understanding of what even a vacation like that looks like. 2 is definitely looking at your strengths. We are in Marseille right now. I can speak French. My other friend was already here, so she knows her way around. And my other friend is like very outgoing. So we have like this triple threat of our strengths combined, and that's very practical to also know. Maybe you have a friend that tends to spend a lot of money, more money than they want to, and then you can have accountability with each other and for each other. This way you can make good plans together, you know. Another important point would be communication. The first day we got here, we had a lot of experiences, a lot of firsts, and we are all very different people. So at the end of the day, we came together and we asked each other, how do you feel? How was today? And what can we do better? What went wrong? What do we have to change? Things that came up immediately that we didn't think about before. Who was comfortable with the restaurant that we chose, and who is more spontaneous, less spontaneous? Do we want to push that? Do we want to go back on that? Again, very different natures here. BT is more spontaneous, I'm more in the middle, and Esther is definitely someone who likes to plan. That was very important to us, that we came together, communicated what we want to change and how we want to move forward as soon as possible without putting any pressure on each other. And that's important, to respect each other's boundaries, respect each other's natures, and just go as much as you are possible, as you are able to, with the flow. Because everybody's different and you don't want to put your expectations on someone else. But you also don't want to have your priorities destroyed. Which brings me to the next point. They are up there. I want to join them soon. Can you even see them? Where are they? Dang, where are they? Priorities. To make sure that everybody has their priorities checked. Like, you can have your expectations, but you also have to make sure that your priorities are met. For example, my priority was definitely to go to Notre Dame, La Garde, and I also wanted to skate. And Betty wanted to go to that party. And Esther really wanted to do the tram, as well as just organize the day a little bit more and help us wake up more. I have to go. 1 second. This is our last day here, and we are on this island, and I just got called by them to go somewhere. As you can see, BT is more adventurous. That's totally her thing. Super. Another important point is to share responsibilities. For example, what we did was to make sure that navigating, exactly. Key, money, and navigating. We kept on changing responsibilities. We always make sure that the person who navigated shouldn't be in charge of also holding the keys of the apartment. Someone was always cooking, not always the same person. We got ideas of what should we cook, made plans what can we cook for the rest of the day or the rest of the week, and that was so important. And I'm sorry for the heavy breathing. And my last tip would be have grace with one another and support each other as much as possible. We had a very beautiful nature of celebrating each other's styles every morning and dancing together and really enjoying each other's company and being vulnerable with one another, and also accepting that sometimes you all do not feel happy or sad together, and that's completely alright. Some of you will stay longer at a place and some of you will just cherish other things more. The important thing is that you actually enjoy each other's time and do the best and feel as authentic as you can. I hope this video was somewhat helpful, and I really enjoyed doing it as chaotically as it was. See you in the next one. Bye.